Yes, good morning. Shabbat Shalom. Um, my name is Solomon. Probably today I'm going to turn to a Muslim. If I see a good Muslim scholar who can convince me this moment, I will become a Muslim. Okay? Any Muslim who can convince me on this social media this morning, I'm going to place my number. Call this number to convince me. Let me place a number. Let me try to pin my number. I don't know. I should place the number or let me see what I can do. Uh, I can place a number here. I'm trying to see. I want to place a number. If I can find a Muslim, whether you are an African Muslim or an Arab Muslim, I want to be convinced this morning and I will become a Muslim. If anybody can convince me this morning, if you're a Muslim, with what I'm about to say here, if you can convince me, I will become a Muslim. And in fact, my entire family will become a Muslim. I've been asking myself this question for quite a long time. The history of the Jewish people and the Arab. Who are the Jew and who are the Arab? Please, if you not get any Muslim around you if you join this program, I'm going to give out my number to call me on this live video and then convince me to become a Muslim with the question I'm going to ask. No be fight, no vex. I've been asking this question for a long time, but nobody is convincing me. The Jewish religion is never the first religion on earth. I want you to know that. But they are the first recorded religion in a book that we know of. They have a history, right? Arabs have a history. Are you getting the point? What am I trying to say here? Life of the Jewish peoples matter in this Middle East, but the Arab people make it look like the life of Jew don't matter. I want you people to convince me I want to become a Muslim today. I will change today. I will change my name to Sulaiman. When I ask you this question, if you can answer me, if you can, I will give a number. I need a Muslim. If you have one, log out of this program. Call the person. Give the person my number. Let the person watch this program. Ask question. I want to ask a question. They told you that Jewish does not exist here. Oh, no. The ancient Jew are dead, gone. If the ancient Jew are dead, gone, then the ancient Muslims are no more. Or let me say the ancient Arab. Generation is chain. This generation will come and go. This generation, sometimes, some generation, they disappear. Generation will get names, sometimes they do disappear. Where's generation of King Solomon? Where's generation of Jesus Christ? They are all disappear because there was no record. There was no proper record back in the days. Even then, when they make that history, they don't really care that much, but they are just living their life and it's being recorded. Today, if you go to America today, if you go to Europe today, people who live in 1950s and beyond, like or earlier, 17th century, they are on record in American database today. Back in the days, if there were records, maybe their family would be traced. Right? I never talk with I want to talk with. Just relax. If you don't have a data, I'm sorry. If you're too busy, I'm sorry. I want to explain to you that Islam want to manipulate other religion and make it their own. And I want a Muslim here or an Arab to come and convince me. I know they fight anybody. If you come here, they write, and if you come here to write nonsense, I block you. We're supposed to learn. I'm here to learn from you as a Muslim. And you have to give ear to listening to the truth. If you think my truth is not the truth, please convince me not to abuse me. I say, you don't know what you're talking. You're talking rubbish. No. We learn from our mistake. The first religion that is recorded is the Jewish religion. Right? The second religion that is recorded is the Christians. Christianity came out of Christ, the son of David. Sorry, I said Christ, the son of David. I'm confusing myself here. The son of Joseph. Who is Joseph? A Jew. Who is Mary, the mother of Jesus Christ? Jew. Who is Jesus Christ himself? Jew. Who is Moses? Jew. I want the Muslim to tell me when the first religion is recorded as Jewish, starting from Old Testament down to the Old New Testament, everybody was a Jew. From the Old Testament to the New Testament, they either a Jew or pagan Jew. That was who they are. Islam came after Christianity. I want a Muslim. I'm still here. I'm looking for an Arab. In fact, I don't think an African should defend this. Africa no get mouth to defend within at the talk. It is those that are Arabians that are supposed to defend what I'm saying. An African person no get mouth because your ancestors were enslaved to become a Muslim. I'm not defending Christianity, because Islam is violent in some words, and people are not talking about it. And the people who claim to be the good Muslims are not coming to social media to even voice out, because we are living a life right now that is, we don't even know who is going to be victim next. Some of you will be African, wait there for Nigeria. You not say now only Nigeria. These henchmen or these people who came from Futajalon, do you think it's only Nigeria that they give problem? They give problem in Mali, they give problem in Burkina Faso, they give problem in Ivory Coast, they give problem in Cameroon, they give problem in Congo, down to Nigeria, Ghana, all this West Africa, yes. Not be only Nigeria, and these people are claiming to be Allahu Akbar. I need a Muslim scholar who will educate me and tell me that the Old Testament recorded for the Jew, talking about the Jew from Genesis to the end. And then the Christian Bible came up. Everyone who followed Jesus Christ was a Jew. They now follow the way of Christ, making it Christianity. Now, when the Muslim came, you claim that Moses is a Muslim. Jesus Christ was a Muslim. Abraham was a how? I want that conviction. How did they become a Muslim? Because they recorded books You want to manipulate and steal and make it your own. And you want their generation not to exist anymore. How? Please don't be angry if you're a Muslim. I want to know the truth. What is the truth? Who owns the New Testament? They took the history from the New Testament, the same history in the book of the Jewish people, the same history in the book of the Christians, and they turn it around. We all agree as a Muslim that Islam is the last religion that was given to God. God says that Islam is the last good religion. The rest of the religion are not good at all. You know what I'm saying? So now, as Islam is the best religion that came, let us agree that is the last religion. I agree. Let us agree. But how did you manipulate the story of Abraham to be a Muslim? I want to know. John the Baptist, I don't know. You know what they did is they manipulate some of those things that is not, they don't like from the Old Testament. They take it off. In their Old Testament, in the Quran, I don't think they praise the Jew. Because in Old Testament talk about the Jew. You know, I've read the Bible for quite some time. Like, this Bible is always talking about the Jew. I mean, the Old Testament is all about them. Sometimes I became jealous at a point. Yes. I became jealous, like, see now let these people there on earth. The Bible we say is a book of God. Why is it talking about these people only the Jew? Yes, I become jealous at a point. Long time ago, like, why is the book talking about these people? Is only these people on earth? That is their story. That is their history. They don't buy Jew in the market. It is DNA. It comes from DNA. Jew don't preach religion to anybody. Back in the days, they don't preach. They go to synagogue. They pray. And that's it. When you are born into a Jew, you are a Jew. Until Jesus Christ came. Yeshua. When Yeshua came, he began to preach like, no, what about other people that are pagans? No, let's bring them into religion. Let's make them understand that God loves everybody, not only the Jew. You feel me? That was the difference. There was nothing like miracle in their calendar. Oh, somebody, this is a miracle and all that. It's not on their calendar until Jesus Christ came. So, oh, God exists. Let other people know that God exists. That love all of us. We are one and all that. Okay. In their own concept, in Jewish concept, they don't believe in hell and heaven. No, you're just knowing for the first time. They don't believe there's a hell and heaven. They believe that Messiah will come. Who is that Messiah? A Messiah will come, probably from a rich family, a name that has been known. When the Messiah comes, there's going to be resurrection. There's going to be resurrection. The dead people will resurrect. And everybody on earth, the bad people will be taken away from us. And then we are going to live a peaceful life. That's the belief of the Jewish concept. The Jewish don't believe that, oh, when you die, you are going to the right hand of God. And the other person is going to the hellfire at the left hand of God. Do you understand? They don't believe in that. They believe, their concept is Messiah is coming. When Yeshua came as Jesus Christ, they almost believed Jesus Christ because Jesus Christ got some power that is displayed. At a point, they thought he was the Messiah. But they don't believe that Messiah will come from a poor family. The Jewish don't believe that the Messiah that will come to save us in this world is going to come from a poor family. They didn't accept Jesus Christ at that time. You feel me? They didn't. But at a point, he's becoming a nuisance to them. They call him a terrorist. They took him to the Romans soldiers and the emperors and say, hey, this guy is becoming a nuisance. He's a terrorist. We don't like him. And what? You don't like him? For what? What did he do? He's just preaching. Back in the days, the Romans are pagans. Those Romans were pagans. They don't believe anything about religion. Their own religion. They have their own religion. They concentrate on their religion. They concentrate on taxation all over the Middle East and everywhere else that they dominate as an emperor. You feel me? That's why you say, no, my hand no day there. This guy did not offend anybody. I don't think this guy offended anybody. They hung Jesus on the cross back in the days. Then that was the beginning of the Christ alike. That so you call yourself Christian. If you don't know the meaning of Christian, I'm telling you right now, the meaning of Christian is Christ alike. I want to behave like Christ. I want to follow the footsteps of Christ. That's the reason why you are given that Christian, Christ alike. So Jewish people commode themselves pata from Christ. In fact, I've told you guys before, here, Christians wait there for this country now, shaking it like this. And who are the Christians in this country? Arabs. If it is Arab, are the Christian. Before you go see Jew will be Christian is scanty. Maybe somebody who married to an American, and it's kind of difficult to find a Jew Christian. We have them, but just a few of them. They are all practicing Judaism. They don't believe in Christ. In fact, some people, their age be like 20 years to now. If you tell them about the New Testament, they don't know about New Testament. In fact, I will tell you 60 to 70, no, 90% of the Jew don't know about the Christian Bible. They've never seen it before, and they don't want to see it. They consider it as enemy book, the book that want to condemn their ancestral history, that came to erase their ancestral history. You cannot find a Bible sold in a bookshop in Israel. Make una talk say na me talk am. If you live in England, if you live in Nigeria, if you live anywhere in the world, come to Israel, go to the bookshop, you will never find a Bible sold in the bookshop. Now, my question is this. After the Christianity emerged, the Arab people themselves were pagans. They were not Muslims. The Arab were pagans. The Arab were pagan and Christians. Majority of this Arab country you see are Christians. I no fit hold Saudi Arabia. I no fit hold them. And I'm going to do research on that. When you talking about Iran, you talk about Syria, you talk about Afghanistan, you talk about Iraq, you talk about Jordan, you talk about Lebanon, you talk about Egypt. These 7 countries where I call give now, none of them were Islamic. They were all pagans. Pagan are people who worship gods, other gods, like the sun god and the rest. I can't really remember the names. They are Christian because Christianity at that time, they rather accept Christianity than accepting the Jewish religion. Because Jewish religion is like it's an inborn. Now my question still remains. If these two religions exist before Islam and the history is there, how come these people in the same Christian religion down to the Jewish religion becomes a Muslim? They preach that. I think I should have something to play, guys, right? Let us hear from someone, an Arab guy. Let us hear from an Arab guy, please. I don't know if I put anything here for you guys to watch. I don't know. Let's see this.
The Houthis call themselves Ansar Allah, in Arabic, the supporters of God. Sounds impressive, right? The term Ansar Allah appears in the Quran, but it's not about the Yemeni militias.
This is a Muslim telling the truth.
It's about the disciples of Jesus. Now, who were the disciples of Jesus? They weren't Arabs. They weren't Persians.
Yeah.
They were Jews. Every gospel account agrees. Jesus' disciples followed Jewish law. They worshipped the God of Israel. They celebrated Jewish festivals. And they believed Jesus was the Jewish Messiah, El Mashiach. Their names, the names of Ansar Allah, the real Ansar Allah, Peter, James, John, Andrew, Thomas, Matthew, every one of them Jewish. So think about it. The Houthis who chant, "Curse be upon the Jews" every day, proudly name themselves after the Jewish disciples of Jesus. If that's not the definition of historical irony, I don't know what is. This is what happens when people are ignorant of both Judaism and Islam. You end up with militias shouting hatred while wearing a name that honors the very people they despise. History matters, and ignorance.
Hear that? I've been saying this for so long. Not be today I don't talk. You, as an African, calm down. Go back to the drawing board. I'm not asking you not to practice any religion that you want. It's okay. But the truth shall set you free. I think I have other voice I want to play for you.
Arabs from nearby countries started immigrating, and they call themselves Palestinians. They reconstructed history and said, we've been here for centuries. No, they haven't. They weren't there at all, and they didn't have a national consciousness. We came back, made it our land, and we said, okay, we now will live together. We decided to establish a state in 1948. That's 75 years ago. And we said everybody can live here. The Arabs said there can't be a Jewish state.
Did you hear that? I repeat.
Arabs from nearby countries started immigrating, and they call themselves Palestinians. They reconstructed history and said, we've been here for centuries. No, they haven't. They weren't there at all, and they didn't have a national consciousness. We came back, made it our land, and we said, okay, we now will live together. We decided to establish a state in 1948. That's 75 years ago. And we said everybody can live here. The Arabs said there can't be a Jewish state.
Now, I want you to open your book. Open your internet. Let's say, who are the Ottoman empires? The Ottoman empires. Who are the Ottoman Who are the Ottoman Empire? The term Ottoman empires is not a recognized or stand or phrase. It's likely a This one is giving me something else, but Ottoman Sulaiman, the Ottoman Empire of the Fascia ended in 1922 with the obligation. No, Ottoman Empire. The Ottoman Empire ended. No, that's not what I want. Does the Ottoman Empire bloodline exist? What race were the Ottoman empires? The empire dominated by the Turks, but also included Arab, Kurds, Greek, Armenia, and other ethnic minorities. Officially, the Ottoman Empire was an Islamic caliphate ruled by the Sultan Mehmed. Something V is also contained Christian, Jew, and other religion minorities. No, the Ottoman Empire does not contain Christian, Jew, not at all. There were Islamic caliphates. The Ottoman Empire came to Jerusalem between 9th century and 13th century and took over Jerusalem to make it Islamic state or make it an Arab state. 9th century, between 9th century to 13th century, that's when the Ottoman Empire came. There was a war. They took it back. They also fought. Oh, I forgot these people who fought. During that time, there were 3 sets of people fighting war within the Middle East. The Ottoman Empire trying to gain, and who are those who support the Europeans, who also came to save Jerusalem from their hands. And the Christian soldiers are called knights. Those of you who are Orthodox, who are Catholic, know what I mean by knights. A knight is Christian soldiers at the early century that fought with they fought to defend the Christians. Why the Ottoman Empire want to expand? They are expanding to gain. They want to make everybody a Muslim by fire, by force. I've forgotten these people who fought them, who were fighting Ottoman Empire in the early century. I want to know if it will bring their name. The Ottoman Empire. I want to see if it will pump up. The Ottoman Empire was involved in fighting across various regions throughout in history. Major conflicts occur in the Balkan, the Middle East, and part of North America, as well as against the Byzantine Empire. I want to remember the night, and these people where they follow European fight. Those people were the soldiers of Europe that came to defend Jerusalem, that came to defend the Jew, that came to defend the Christians. At this process, within the Christianity, they also have their own soldiers called knights. You see this history where they follow now is deeper than this. It's deeper than this. If you are well educated and you know how to do some research, take your time, get the history together. That was when they invaded Jerusalem. Okay, let's go to this. When did Islam invaded Jerusalem? Let us get it maybe. Islam invaded Jerusalem in 636 BC, 637 CE. When the Rishon Caliphate conquered the city from the Byzantine Empire. This conquest follows the siege of Jerusalem, which begins in November 636. The city surrounded after prolonged siege. That's Jerusalem belongs to, hey, you Palestinian, give to the Palestinian. You, these Jewish people, leave, give free Palestinian, free Palestinian. Let me tell you something. You see this small map where una dey see so. These people where una dey see so where they small map. These people where una dey see where be small map. Their deity is really, really with them. That their deity is really with them. Strong. If you curse them, you are going to be cursed. If you curse them, you are going to be cursed. Can't you see Saudi Arabia supporting Israel? They're getting the truth. Probably all of them may not get the truth, but somebody go sit down and think and say, yeah, you are a Muslim. You are an Arab. Nobody can take it away from you. That is the religion you take. But if you dig deep, you know the truth. I'm a Christian, right? There's too much lie in Christianity. I don't buy anything. In fact, I don't go to church. Not because I can go to church now if I want, but a lot of lie alongside. That does not mean I wouldn't tell the truth as a Christian. God did not divide us. I want you to know that. God did not divide us. We divide ourselves. We make ourselves, we are Muslims. God loves us. We are the Jew. God loves us more. And then we are the Christians. God loves us more than the others. You must repent. If you don't believe in Jesus Christ, you're going to hell. Get a further here. What they mean is be good to people. That preaching where Jesus Christ they preach, be good. You don't have to be a Christian to be loved by the Creator. I want you to understand there's a war going on in Israel right now. Yeah, you heard me right. Not with Iran, with Gaza, with Hezbollah in Lebanon. You guys don't know what is going on here. Oh, the thing saying now let that fight, they fight that day. No, you let that fight, they fight. They fight in fact, 4. They have their soldiers fighting in Gaza. They have their soldiers fighting in Lebanon. And they have their soldiers waiting for Syria to retaliate. Go and read the history of Jordan and Israel. Oh, that is why I say Jordan is one of the countries I will love well. I read the history of Jordan and Israel. Waiting Israel do them one time. I believe that they said, no. This is the last conflict we're going to have. They try their best to conquer Israel. They try to defend undefendable things. They can't because their deity, Elohim, which is God, is standing strong with these people. That is why they call it, when they want to say, they say God of Israel, not God of Africa. No. God of Israel cannot save African people. God of Israel cannot save, because it is, I told you many times, that deity is what is part of your culture. These are things that your ancestors have put in place. That name Elohim was taken from the Jewish deity, gods, where they get that time. They have to choose one out of it and say, this is Elohim. Connecting to God itself. That's what they call it. The Arabs, Allah is a deity. It's a pagan god chosen at a point in time. I told you they are pagans and Christians. mostly pagans. Muhammad's mother was a pagan. All their family, father, uncle, whosoever was a pagan, until he came with the ideology. And the family of Muhammad never become a Muslim until they die. They struggle to choose a name. They choose a name, Allah. Allah is a deity in Arab and Arabia. It's a deity. It's one of the gods. That is why this deities is not helping African people. You say, oh God, you go to Saudi Arabia and pray. Their deity, their Allah don't know you. It don't know you. Your African deity and culture are supposed to align with what? With our day-to-day activities. That's the deity they send to God. Every time you go to Saudi Arabia, you sleep with. Come on, guys. People go to that Saudi Arabia. Nigerians, when they go Saudi Arabia, they know they come back complete. Somebody must die. You say that you die in Saudi Arabia. Come on. I'm not saying you shouldn't go for tourism. That's not my say. When you are too old, don't go. If you're sick, you don't need to go to Saudi Arabia. Many of people, when they're sick, now then, your body will have it exhausted. Jet lag, there's what they call jet lag. That jet lag, it will make you sick. Somebody when they sick, or make una stop they carry people who don't reach 70, 80 years old, when they sick go Hajj. Now them they die, say, oh, now God won't make it die there. Oh, he's going to Al-Jannah. Shut up. It's likely that person no go survive, come back alive. Now so, oh, now God want to take his life. Yeah, he go to Saudi, he die in Hajj. Oh, my mother went to Hajj. Get out of here. Your mother is too old to enter plane, especially if he's sick. When somebody is sick, let me tell you, before Oyibo, we don't reach like 80 years old, go travel. Where we say they sick, you go see doctor. You want to travel from London to Israel, for example, or you want to travel from America to London, you go first see doctor. If he's sick, you know, when somebody they go to see doctor will check and say, you can't fly, you can't travel. Because of the jet lag, you feel die, they go stay. But because of religion, carry a woman that is sick, a man that is sick to go Hajj. Come on, guys. That is why many of them are not coming back. Do you know what it takes to work out for that Hajj? For you as a Muslim, you have to go through all those things. You go to places, some people, they sleep under bridge safe. You get place where we say that they sleep outside. Inside cold. But you now not go see those people from that religion, they sleep outside. Because you want to get power. The power of Al Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. If you're young, there's nothing wrong. Go to Hajj. You have all the power to go through all those things, climbing the mountain and all that. You carry somebody who will be 60, 70 years. 60 and 70 is not a problem. People that are sick, even if you are 50, you're sick, you don't need to go there because it's exhausting. It's not like Jerusalem. When you come to Jerusalem, it's not like there. You don't have to go everywhere in Israel. No. There's no crowd in Israel. There's no specific time in Israel that they say, oh, this is the time for you must come and crowd. No, it doesn't crowd like that in Israel. A group of people who came, you probably may not find another group of people where they go. Or you find another people. It's not as crowded as their side. I remember in Bethlehem, there was a man who came from Philippines. That man won't die. I don't know whether the man died or not. In church of this thing for Jerusalem, the man did for wheelchair, whether a woman, they give him this thing. You know what I mean? And I was like, why? Why they go bring this kind of person come? I understand as religion. The jet lag alone, the person don't, I don't know if that person will make it alive back home. They brought that woman or that man from Philippines. He's sick. They put him on wheelchair. I understand religion, but that jet lag is hard. Somebody like me now, it will take me 24 hours before jet lag will come out from my body. When you travel, especially when you are getting older, you go first the day confused. Once you drop from that airline, you don't reach the country, especially if you are not a frequent traveler. What thing they do yourself, you no go know. Sleep go they worry you in the. Do you understand? It kind of confused. I don't know how to describe this. So please, let's take note of that. People who go to Hajj or go to Jerusalem when they are sick is not encouraging. When you are too sick, pray for the person. I know some people will say, okay, I want to see this Jerusalem before I die. That's another case. Like, okay, you know what? I just have to see Jerusalem. It's fine. Oh, I just want to go to Mecca. Well, it's fine. But you have to medically take care of that person before he leaves. Like, okay, let's take care of him, give him everything we need, any assistance that you're going to need, so that the person can come back alive and tell the story. Like, okay, thank God I've been to Jerusalem. I've seen the biblical side, and as a Christian, there's nothing wrong. Oh, as a Muslim, it's up to them. But it's kind of difficult, especially in Saudi Arabia, because you have to climb mountain. You have to go and throw stone to the Satan. Satan, call it Satan or whatever. You have to throw stone. Though not everywhere is compulsory when you go to Saudi Arabia. But in some cases, you see those people, they try to force them. You want to see that place by fire, by force. Anyway, that's by the way. I still talk on. If you be Muslim right now watching me, if you think Moses, Abraham, Solomon, David, Jesus, John the Baptist, all the names that's inclusive Old and New Testament are Muslim, as you guys are claiming, please call me right now. +972 51559 6584. Let's hear from you. Educate us. I repeat, if you are a Muslim and you think what I'm saying is untrue, as the last religion that came, how come the older religions becomes your religion people? How come? I want to know. Tell me. I want to learn. Though their worship is similar. Jewish people read from left to right. Arab read from left to right. You feel me? Their language is almost similar in a little bit. If you can speak Hebrew, it's easy for you to learn Arabic. If you speak Arabic, it's easy for you to learn Hebrew. One time, you can't use 1 year. Within 1 year, you go hear each other. They can hear each other language. And the Jewish people, they knock their head for ground praying. Their own is similar like the Muslims. What they do is like this. They read their Torah. Do you understand that? Yeah. I also think they face Jerusalem. When they have to face Jerusalem for prayer. I think so. Yeah, they do. Just like the Muslim will face Mecca. But I think I don't know people in Israel, those Arab in Israel, they face Mecca or they face Jerusalem. I don't know about that. So people face Jerusalem for prayer, the Arab. What else is different? Yeah, the Jewish people also pray several times a day. They pray several times a day too. You understand? But I've never seen that much. But I know every early in the morning, they must go for prayer. You see some of them going for prayer very early in the morning. But I believe they pray more than once a day. Yeah, they have similarity. So I believe that the Muslims stole from the Jewish religion and make it their own. They change a lot of things. Oh, Jesus Christ is not the Son of God. Oh, Jesus Christ was not born of Holy Mary. They change everything. The concept is different. They put their own things. Oh, Allah. You fight your enemy. Fight. You fight for God. I mean, that concept is not good. That's the only religion that fight for God. Why will you fight for God? Allow God. That means, do you see why I told you it's deity? The deity cannot fight themselves. You fight for the deity they call Allah. I'm sorry if I'm saying this. It's part of the history we should know as an African. I'm not against the Arab people. I'm talking to my brothers and Africans who are lost and make themselves a humble slaves. I'm not going to be a humble slave to any religion. Not a Christian. Not anyone. Right now, I only know about one God. I don't even know. I don't use that name, God. The Creator. That being that creates everything that we are in. That's the God I'm talking to. I'm not talking about other God that I don't know. That's their God. They say, oh, God of Saudi Arabia, God of the Arab, God of Israel. That's their God. What happened to our African God? What happened to our African God? Our African God is supposed to be helping us defend our land, build our land, give us the sense of belonging. You know what? They brought the Christianity and took away all the powerful deities that our ancestors have. They collect all the power, ship them to Vatican City in Rome, in Italy. They ship them to France. They ship them to Britain. Something we will not talk say no good. Africa. Now they give you Quran and Bible to swear that, oh, I pledge to be a good president of Nigeria. I pledge to be a good president of Ghana. I pledge to be a good president of South Africa, Kenya, name it. Whether the Quran or the Bible, you just use it, it's not working. Those people, they swear by the Quran. They swear by the Bible, it's not working. It's not working. They are still making you poor. They still steal your money. The Bible is not helping. You know what? If our deity, our God, was used, give them our God to swear in. You will see your president removing pants in the middle of event. Yeah, they remove pants. Now so they drag, president don't steal our money. Oh yeah, our president has stolen our money. Yeah, we're not going to agree. No. Hey, camera, off the mic. No. The Bible is not going to do so. They are too slow. Yeah, they are too slow. Our ancestral power, our deity, our culture and tradition is faster. When the white people first came to Africa, we were using it on them. That's why they seized it. They wouldn't have taken it away from us. But you are invading us. What do you want here? When you make a white man chicken pox go, that now so the Oyibo man go to shake, he go die. Say, hey, Mr. Lawson is dead in Africa. Oh, there's people, they have power, they have those power, they just make a, oh, Mr. Vase, oh yeah, you're right. Okay, you know what? Let's bring the Bible. Let's bring the Bible. Bring the Bible. Let's teach them that there's another God. No. Their God is not good. That their power is not good. No, must teach them. See here, there's a God in heaven. See Jesus Christ. Yeah, he said, don't love one another. Okay, you must love your neighbor as yourself. Okay? Okay, this, you see, you are going, there's a heaven. You are going to heaven. They are going to build diamond and you're going to be in the right hand of God. I know you're going to enjoy all your family forever and ever. You know, you are going to die here. Oh, yeah, you're right. What's your name again? My name is Mr. Okonkwo. That's Oyibo man talking to African man. Oh, you know what is this? No, what is this? Mr. Okonkwo. Oh, Mr. Okonkwo. Okonkwo, yeah. Taste it. This is nice. Yeah, I'll bring you more from London. I'll bring you more from London, okay? This is nice. That's how they take deceive our ancestors. They'll go to the king. They go bring more chingom. Come give our king. Say, give it to the people. Tell them we love them. And you, do you know what is this? No, it's a gun. When somebody wants to, you shoot, oh, you're going to die. Gunpowder, oh, you shoot in front of you, you say, oh, wow. This is a gun. If you take animal, do example. Now, so they take the brainwash Africa. They make them God. You understand right now? I better make I put on my fan. Heat won't kill me small. You know what I mean? So Africa, we have a lot to do. Israel is fighting their fight. They want to be saved from the Arab enemies. You hear what the president, Netanyahu says, the prime minister of Israel says, we want to live in peace with them. They don't want to live in peace with us. So thank you very much. Good morning. Shabbat Shalom. Today is Shabbat. We don't go to work. Till tomorrow. We work 6 times a week in Israel. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Shabbat starts by 6 o'clock. In the Jewish calendar, the next 6 p.m. in the evening is the next day. You got it now. If it's on Monday, when it's 6 p.m., the sundown, it's already Tuesday starts at sundown in the Jewish calendar. You see? They not lost everything. They keep their history going. Africa got a calendar. How many of you know? We don't celebrate Africa. We are celebrating Jerusalem. We are celebrating Vatican City. We are celebrating Arabians. But we forgot to celebrate Africa itself. So, it is a new year. Happy New Year. Get out of my face. That is not your new year as an African. January is not your new year as an African. The new year of the Arab people are not your new year. Your new year, you've lost it. Africa have 13 calendar, not 12 calendar. Not Gregorian calendar. As the world depend on Gregorian calendar. They don't celebrate Gregorian calendar. Israel does not celebrate Gregorian calendar. January, New Year, they don't do that. You go work, waiting concern them. If you don't want to go work, no work, no pay. Chinese people celebrate their own calendar year. Japan celebrates their own calendar year. Indians celebrate their own calendar year. Every other country in the world will make sense. They celebrate their own calendar. Culture must not be eliminated. Only you, Africa, mugu, all of us. Whether you be South Africa, whether you be Kenya from nowhere, all of us now mugu. If you're a professor, I don't care, because we refuse to restore our dignity as an African people. We're licking their ass. Oh, we are Christmas, so all of us, you don't buy Christmas clothes. Everybody, they run helter-skelter motor, they find all of una for road in the name of Christmas. But when they say, make we celebrate our own dignities, our masquerades, you go refuse to celebrate our masquerade. They stole from your masquerade and make it Father Christmas to you. Oh, my child must go to see Father Christmas. Father Christmas gift. You are buffoon. But in your village masquerade, you say, no. My children, no, go. I don't care. I'm a Christian. I be Christian. No. I know they go, our masquerade. Now, it's evil. It's evil. It's not evil. It's a culture. But they stole from your masquerade and give you Father Christmas. But you go there, you're celebrating Father Christmas, but you don't celebrate your festivals as an African. We will remain where we are. Our ancestors are angry. Even us as a Christian, we shouldn't forget where we are coming from. Because right now, 99.9% of Africa have forgotten where they are coming from. You rarely find somebody who can speak language. We have lost it. Somebody like me. They told us in school, no, don't speak vernacular. You have vernacular, stop speaking. Speak English, the colonial language. That colonial, the slave language, you must speak it. Shut up there in class. You must speak English. I suppose they jail. Make una arrest me for Nigeria. Myself, I follow those where they flog people for class. No, I will surrender myself to the police when I come Nigeria. Please jail me for 2 months. You know what? When I was in secondary school, I did write people name where they speak vernacular. So, Solomon, you are the captain of this class. How many people they speak vernacular? Siamo, Nkechi, they speak vernacular. Ngozi too speak vernacular. James, they speak vernacular. I write everybody's name. I become their enemies. So now you they talk, why you speak English? I'm going to jail. I think I'll go to jail for 2 months for that. Colonial language. Chai! Ibrahim Dauda, he said, but also is Muslim. Next day start from sunset. Yeah, they are Middle East. I never knew that. I never knew. Oh, that's true. Okay. They also start from sunset. You see, they don't forget their culture. Their culture moves hand in hand with them. Probably a lot of you don't know that Africa have a calendar. We have our own calendar. We are not stupid. They think we are stupid. We ain't. But we allow them to brainwash us, make us feel inferior. You see a Lebanese man in Nigeria say, master, master. You see a Chinese man say, master, master. Hey, I'd imagine myself. If you fight them, police go arrest you. Lock you in jail forever in your own country. Whether you're from Kenya, whether you're from Uganda, whether you're from Cameroon, if you fight the Chinese man, this Chinese man slap you, you slap him back. You are going to jail. A prisoner who left China to come and work, call your master. Now, only for Nigeria or for Africa, now Chinese man go they do guy. Chinese people now bicycle they ride for this country. They know they wear, you know, go see them wear better clothes. Not be say they don't get money. Nobody they call them master. Before you go see Chinese man where they drive motor, You go na bicycle. Inside that building where they do ties, now there they sleep. Now only weekend he go come buy food. Who they call a master? Chinese man will be saying they do ties. He go do ties of skyscraper. Only him. For 4 years he go they do. I go collect the contract. He no go get any job man at all. He no get any job man where they follow him. I swear. So me I don't work for construction. Construction house we go take 4 years. They don't finish the building to the extent of putting ties. All we need to do is bring the material for the Chinese man. All the ties we go need for that place, we bring it. We bring the water, or the water. If in a place where we say water, you go draw the pipe. They go draw the pipe, put there for them. We bring the cement. Now he go cut the ties. Now he go put them. Before you know it, you don't finish that floor within 1 week. If you see cats where they move up and down, you go kill and chop them. Yeah. One don't talk them before. Underground, say, I kill cat here, chop them. You tell them, hey, shh, no talk them. If Israel no say you kill cat, chop, you are going to jail. You got what I'm saying now? Yeah. Thank you very much. Adore Eyo. Then what is your own calendar? Can't you study? Must I tell you everything? Can't you just, when you go, write it down? As I follow you talk, you write it down. Then you go to do research and find out African calendar or your country calendar. Like, you know, Asian now. Asian countries, not be all of them, they use the same calendar. In my Igbos, in Igbo people, we have 13 calendar year, not 12. I don't know about the Yoruba people. Maybe we are using the same calendar year. You go do research. If the whole of Africa is using the same calendar year, it's up to you to go check. Our ancestors knows the sunset. They know the first week, second week, third week. They know it. Your Monday may not be their Monday. This Gregorian calendar just bring a day and say this is a Sunday. Sunday. Okay. Let me explain to you how the Gregorian calendar came in. Gregorian calendar is the West's calendar. Not all the West anyway. Gregorian calendar came there from Greece or from Italy, from the Romans. Sunday is the day that they worship the sun god, which is tomorrow. So now, they carve out the calendar through their own activities and days, and they sell it to all of us. Remember back in the day, how did Gregorian calendar become the global calendar? Because they rule. They were the emperors. They were the emperors who go from continent to enslave us. Or can I say slave or colonize the people? Like the Roman Empire. They were everywhere. They were wiser than us at that time. We buyed whatever their language or whatever. You feel me? So Gregorian calendar is overwhelmed the other calendar because they have the power. Up to today, they have power. Yes. When they tell you who are the people that rule the world today, you think the Roman Empire are gone? You think the Roman Empire are gone? They are not gone. Oh, you think the emperors are gone? They are not gone. They just changed the name. They say British Empire. But back in the days, they called them emperors. The emperors rule more than a country. That's the meaning of an emperor. An emperor, the title emperor means people who rule more than a country. The British right now are ruling more than a country. They are emperors, whether you like it or not. Nigeria, Ghana, which other country in Africa? Name them. South Africa, yeah, they are emperor because they rule more than a country. France is an emperor because they rule more than one country. They are still ruling us, so don't think you got the freedom. Oh, you think you got freedom? Get out of here, man. Me and you, we are slaves, humble slaves. Yeah, we are. You don't have to accept what I say. No, no, no. Don't accept what I say. I didn't say you should accept me, but the truth is far-fetched. Far-fetched. Humble slave, humble slave. Yeah. Who make us a humble slave? They did. Somebody like me, I'm not accepting defeat. Until I go to my grave, I'll always speak the truth. There's nothing I can do about it. Our generation upon generation will be trying to escape Africa. Oh, let's go and hustle. When I go to South Africa, oh no, South Africa, no, let me go to no, Kenya also will, let me go to London. Yeah, we're going to be going up and down. Oh, I'm a lecturer in University of Houston. I'm a lecturer in the University of Houston. I'm a nurse in London. I'm a doctor in Europe. Do you know who I am? No, I don't know who you are. No, no, no. I know who you are. You are a humble slave. Oh, you are a doctor and nurse in America? Oh, what happened in your village? Your village people are dying of malaria. Oh, yeah. Nurse. That makes you a humble slave. As intelligent as you think you are, your village is not sacrosanct. Your country is not sacrosanct. Oh, I go to school in Cambridge. I'm well educated. Do you know how many certificates I have? I'm a British citizen. Yeah, I'm a European. I have European citizen. Oh, yeah, I understand. Do you know who I am? I know who you are. You are a humble slave. Don't tell anybody, including me. Don't tell anybody. I said me too. We are all humble slaves. You know why? Because we are still under a distance remote control. You know what it means by distance remote control? I'll give you a few analysis. Africa is being remote controlled. They don't have to be on the scene or on ground. They have to just remote control. Africa is being remote controlled. Those there, whatever is happening in Africa, behind the scene, is being remote controlled. You have to borrow money to fix your country. No matter how the resources you have in Africa, you don't have money. Go and borrow from IMF. When you borrow money from IMF, increase the tax. If you don't increase the tax, we are not going to borrow you money. You borrow the money, you're borrowing millions every day. Keep borrowing money in IMF. The tax keep growing up. When they borrow you money, they tell you how to spend the money. I mean, they tell you how to use. Of course, they know you are going to embezzle the money. Of course, you're going to come and borrow and that one. They keep you there, owing them the money, so that your brain not go open, say Africa needs to detach yourself from colonialism. Oh, South Africa will go borrow money. Kenya will go borrow money. Uganda will go borrow money. Cameroon will go borrow money. Ivorians will go borrow money. Nigerians will go borrow money. Everybody will just go to IMF, go to France, borrow money from them. I'm not gonna die a stupid man. Yeah. The truth be told. That's the truth. We are being remote controlled. You know what is remote? Remote. I don't have to touch my air condition right now. I don't have to touch my TV. Just press the buttons. That's what they do to us. They control their border. Control their border. They are there at the embassy in Abuja. They are there at the embassy in Lagos. They are there at the embassy in anywhere they can. Yeah, come, you want to go to Britain? Bring the document, you pay, you're not getting the visa. They make money, billions from the embassies. You're not going to go. When 1,000 people apply every month, more than 1,000 people, they apply every month. You know what? They're getting all the money they want. They're going to give you, maybe, make it not be like, say, we don't give them visa. Let's give like 50, let's give like 20 people. They go see, say we give some people visa. Oh, they don't give you visa. Oh, they don't give me. Oh, they don't give me. I will try again. I will try again. You don't sell your papa land already. Say, oh, that agent chopped my money. Oh, that agent chopped my money. I don't spend like 7 million. Oh. Not be the agent they chop your money. The agent they try, but they don't give you visa. Because they no go give everybody. They know say you go come back. You go come back again, come try. If you can't get luck among the people where they go give that time, you go there among they. You know, say you get number of people where each embassy they give every year. You know, go exist that they write them down. Say this year, Nigeria, you must give at least give 500 people visa. From January to December, they say, okay. From January, they're going to give small. 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. When they don't reach that December, maybe they don't give like 500 already. That's end of that December. Everybody will apply, they go give them. Whether the paper good or no good. They go just give mass, give and say, British, they give people visa now. A lot of people don't get visa. Yeah. By January, you go apply. Think so they go give you a visa. They just want to complete that set of people they won't give. Whether your paper they valid or not valid, they want to give up to that 500 if you're lucky. That time your agent go say, oh, I'm a good agent. I'm very smart. I sabi work well. I collect visa for how many people? By January, that person will collect visa. You don't go accumulate friends. Say, now that guy now do visa for me. Oh. Yeah, now that guy, you go carry people come. Everybody pay money. By January, we go apply. Now what happened to me too. Canada visa, we apply. They give everybody. Everybody collect Canada visa where we apply. Say, I apply 5 years. They give a lot of them 5 years. Me say where we apply for them, I come they look, say, the guy say, now 5 years they give me. Oh, 5 years they give you. Oh, wow. Working, not be working, we apply for them. We apply just a visit. Now working permit, they give all of them. Everybody for, not be, that time they can't give a lot of people from everywhere. Every agent can't they get Canada visa for everybody. The next one where they come like this, all those people don't go call another people say, oh, now these people do visa for me. Oh, they come. Till today, we never see results. Whether they reject them, they don't reject them, they don't tell us. If I want to talk now, say, that guy, they don't chop my money. Oh, that agent, we don't chop your money. Now the system. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, thank you very much. I hope you enjoy my rant this morning. I'll see you guys on my next video. I hope you enjoy. Miriam Paul Izzy, thank you very much. See, I'm looking good. Now my hair, see as my hair big. I hope I'm going to make my hair today. Prince Don, so Israel are still bombing Lebanon. IDF, not the tire. My brother, they know the tire. Somebody named there is James, babe. The Igbo have Igbo calendar, days and months. Yes, Eke Ori. Yeah, the calendar is 13 months. The original calendar of Igbos are 13 months that I know of. So if you want greet me, make una greet me now. Make myself throw away salute, give una back. I beg. I want to read your comments and say hi to you guys. I think I have to drink water. I have to drink water. Make I drink water. Where my cup? And Maurice Osoka is in my goodness. God bless you for this eye opening. Can I rinse my cup for water? Please, my ladies and gentlemen. That's love for all of you. Just allow me to go and rinse it. Then I go. When I know say my room no big. See my fridge. See my kitchen. See my bed. See my bathroom. See my fan. See my TV and see my air condition. See my microwave. Everything just there. Now just shift. Everything just there. Was cool. I'm happy. See you. Oh boy. Hey. Guys, una know wetin I cook yesterday? Make I come show una wetin I cook yesterday. I'm a good cook. Now food I go take finish woman for this life. Not be money. Uba and abacha. That's what I cooked yesterday. You know, I was tired of eating all kind of food. I hope this thing, they fit eat them like 3 times. I cook uba and abacha for plenty. You see, I see plenty. Now dry fish be this one. Now meat be this one. I see my... Hi. I want to show now onion. The hands where I never wash. I can't put them inside my food. I be mumu. Not be say I never wash hand this morning. I don't wash hand this morning, but what I mean, all these things why I don't touch. I still can't go to touch my food anyway. Let's drink some water. Oh, let me read. Well done, bro. From Kenneth Amobi. Chino so John Paul, he say, good morning, Chief of Israel. I not be Chief of Israel, I be King of Israel. Now, so I tell the Israel, when they say, what's your name? I say, King Solomon of Israel. So King Solomon, oh, they go come, they laugh. Say, oh, King Solomon. Oh, Solomon. I say, yes, King. I go say, put King. I'm your king. They say, yeah, you are our king. You are our king. They, you know, we are joking now. So most time I dey play with them, say, what's your name? I say, Solomon. I'm your king, King Solomon. So, oh, King Solomon. Oh, yeah. Don't call me chief, I'm a king. James Friday. Good morning, my brother. James Friday, bro, Solomon, I cook more than you. No, I know they talk, say, I cook, sabi cook past anybody. I know go talk am. I know sabi cook past woman, no. But I go let woman rest. Because me, I like kitchen. Before I wake up, I don't carry food, come give her, especially weekend. When I don't do all they do, finish. You can't tire, they sleep for bed. I will go prepare food because, this is your coffee. Can you, I'll take your coffee now. And your bread with egg. Come on, eat. So, I know they eat early. You go eat early here. So, oh, I don't eat early. You must eat here early, my house. You must learn how to. I never brush my mouth. No, don't brush your mouth. Make I teach you now something. Make una know they brush una mouth weekend. Many of una, I make una they lose una teeth. You see that thing where they your mouth, they live and take and chop, swallow am. I mean they talk am. Early in the morning, like weekend, now weekend that they talk. Now I make my teeth strong. Me, I they take mouth, open bottle. If somebody there behind me, they look for opener. I say, bring it. I don't do it for Jewish people. Say, what is wrong with you? You want to spoil your teeth? I say, no, don't. These teeth, we know they brush them for weekend. We they chop all the things we did together, swallow them. They make the gum strong. Great job. I appreciate you for such enlightenment once again. Good morning from Eyo, Idorein. Chinonso, how is kingdom doing now? Yeah, my brother, my kingdom now fight with the fight all the time. I'm a water alive. Oh. So, okay, you also love to cook. But my problem is I don't like my woman, they mandate me. You understand? Don't mandate me. If I no cook, I no cook. But the moment where I can do anything, but once you tell me, make I do. Now that time I go vex. Don't tell me to do that cooking. I will do it myself. But when you say, go and cook, you have a problem with me. Once you open that your mouth, cook, just calm down. Food not the house where me are there, food not be going to be problem. You feel me? I no go allow it won't happen. So I've dated a woman where we say if I go in house, now me sometimes, not all the time, I go cook, she go there for bed. I go her kitchen. Cook food where you go carry go work the whole week. Can't divide and put for pillar for them. You look like, you've done all this. I say I'm going to cook today, this, that. Yeah, I've done it for you. I say, oh, come on, man. Wake up, come, let us eat. It's just my hobby, not because I claim say I be cook. My food feel no sweet, but it's one of my hobby, you know. Ndi Igbo should start building their land at least make one state to look for more than Dubai for tourists at James Bthe. You see as they do news like this. Not be me, not be this generation where we do. This generation where me and you there. Just try your best. Make sure your families they live well, eat, drink. If you say you want fight, they fight you back. The corruption is everywhere. Ndi Igbo are so corrupt. Not only Igbo land. Let's talk about Africa generally. Corruption fights corruption. They use corruption to fight corruption. So there's no future in Africa as it is. James Friday, thank you for, you say I'm a funny guy. No, I'm a humorous guy. Humor. You know what is called humor? I'm not a comedian. I apply humor in my program. That's why you see me laughing. When I talk, I laugh. I don't like it. Yeah, that's what they call humor. Any more questions? Me, I know I did house, so if heat worry me too much, I go open my chest for now and I go run. When I open my chest, all of them I go run. James Webber say Ali Igbo can be more than Dubai. Of course, more than that. You see, Igbo land would have been like a China if the suppression and the divide and rule was not there. After the war in 1967, between 1980s throughout to 90s, Igbo land was the trade fair of the West Africa and beyond. Ghanaian will come to Aba to buy goods. People from Burkina Faso and the rest of Africa in the West will come, Cameroon, they come to Aba to buy clothes, shoes. You see? But they kill it. Because those type of system no go grow without the assistance of government. Many times their shops they burn, they set them back. The government is not assisting and etc. You feel me? If Aba they grow like in the 80s, by now they go down extend that Aba down to other states. You understand? Some people will say they go move to other states and the whole of Africa will have been coming to Nigeria to buy motor parts, shoes, clothes, but Like I said before, the West remote control Africa. They saw it coming. Say, no. These people, they will spoil everything. They are fake. Fake. They say, oh, fake, you're fake. Africa, fake. So everybody's like, abroad now. So that's one of the things that kill our morale in Africa. Southeast Igbo land has all it takes to be best in the world. Okechukwu Bthe say exactly my brother. The small water where they drink, una no let me drink and drop cup. Now una juju some of una get juju. Now una juju they catch me. Una juju they catch me. I want to drink more water. Me where be say I don't eat this morning. I don't eat coca oat this morning. I know they play with food though. I don't chop my coca oats this morning. See, I don't prepare my coca oat eat this morning. Me I know they play with food. I go come make us catch me at the crease. I don't wake up this morning. Eat some food. That's it from now until maybe 12 or 1. I will find waiting. I will chop again. No more question. Can I go now? Make I go lie down. I have to go and lie down, watch TV, sleep, wake. Since I'm living a bachelor life, a boring life. I get woman, but I live bachelor life. Thank you guys. If you can allow me go, see you guys next time. If there are no questions, then let me go. Make I remove this cloth now. Come wear the cloth where I go wear. Go slide down for my bed. Watch TV. No more question, Abi. 1, 2. Okay. I don't tell you, so James Bebe, I say, I've been at James BB. You see, corruption cannot fight corruption. You understand? The starting point of, when you know they talk Igbo. Me and the talker, it's not about the Igbos. It's about the Africa. It's about Nigeria entirely. Not be only Igbo they suffer. Everybody they suffer, but we pretend that everything is all right. I don't want to extend talking. You understand? I can talk about Nigeria from now to tomorrow, but make I just the cut on. You understand? It's not about us. It's about the unity. We are not unified. We are divide and rule. It be like saying now we Igbo they suffer. If you go worry, they suffer. Where Boko this henchmen done Bini with Delta, they get RDP in all those places. Oh my brother, don't drag me to begin talk. You know. If I Asueme, thank you very much. Okechukwu Bthe, are you married? Me, I know the third person say I don't marry, I don't marry. You want to give me wife? You want to give me wife? You want to give me wife? No problem. You're gonna pay my bride price. I'm not like one of them. If you want to pay my bride price, you can bring your sister to pay my bride price. I'm gonna give your sister my brother number. Oh, why you delete her now? Why do you delete that? Leave it. Why you delete her? Now, I'll give you my brother number, your sister, my brother number. You go call and say, Brother Chukwuemeka, are you the brother to Solomon? Yes, I'm the brother to Solomon. Biko, achọrọ no Solomon. Afam Bunkechi. Oh, you want to marry Solomon? Okay. Have you spoken to him before? We know each other? Yes or no? Then my brother will call me. Hey, Solo, say not true. You know, you won't get we say won't pay your bride. Papa, bros. When I will collect bride price. So me, I not be one of you now. Make woman kukuma marry me. Make we see. Marry me, you go be the boss. Me, na me go dey wash plates. Na me go dey cook. Na me go dey take care of the children. Let's give the power to the women. Eh? Tell your sister I'm available if you want to pay my bride price. I don't have a problem. See that my guy, don't run. Why you delete the thing now? I know they abuse you now. You say if I'm married, and I was not abusing you. You understand? But I know they put my things in public. You understand? You go hard before you see my children. You can't see them on my page. It's not possible. You can't see them in anywhere. I live my life. Sometimes, as I told you, I'm a single, is married. I'm living just a free life. You feel me? Okay, Chuku. Not be you the ask say I don't marry. You can't delete her. Why they delete her? Adewale Lawrence, Adeyemi, good morning. Joseph Okute, good morning. So, as I was talking that time about Nigeria generally, if you go to Benue and beyond, all these places, there's a lot of RDP, internal displaced people. Not be only Igbo land get problem. We have problem all over Africa. All these people from Delta, Benin, Ruari, and whatever, they claim that they are not part of us. They claim that they are not one of us. You know, it's a divide and rule. Then they suffer past Igbo people. Hence, men, they give them trouble past Igbo. If you go those places, you're going to go see internally displaced people. Plenty for that side. Thousands of people, they don't get house because of these henchmen. But they pretend everything is all right. When you say, Igbo people, we want Biafra, you can't be like saying, now only us, they suffer. No, these people, they suffer past Igbo. Yeah. Igbo man is a go-getter. You understand? We are go-getters. I'm not saying other people not they try. But anybody will be say, they see them for top. People, they jealous them. Now jealous, they make all these people from the other side. Make una no vex. So some of you are from Warri, some of you are from Delta, some of you are from Rivers, and you don't believe that we are one of you. You don't believe that you are one of us because we are fighting for Biafra. We are now like this. We did. Igbo people discovered the brain where Igbo people get. See, I not talk say una no get brain. The Igbo people discover the brain where these people get. Say these people they are that we are not the kind of people that you enslave. Even some of our Igbo ancestors decide to find themselves when they took them to America. They decide to sink that anaha mbamba. You got what I'm saying? So they discover our talent and they divide and rule us. So, hey, those people are not part of you. They are enemies. They are enemies. You know, you guys are easy to penetrate, especially people from rivers. They are the most easy penetrate. They are the most easiest penetrated people in Nigeria. People from Delta. Delta, rivers, I'm sorry. You understand? Where Asari Tokumbo come from. When you go there, 70% of people there are bearing English name till today. They are easy manipulated people against the other people. Igbos and the rest. They gave them the European names. You go see some of their name, you go to ask, say, are you a Nigerian? Say, yes, I'm in Nigeria. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, so a lot of them, some of them say they get English name throughout. Because that name where they give their ancestors, still in their lineage. They've forgotten their own original name. Their African name is being left behind. So you see them bearing those Oyibo name plenty. So they were easy manipulated people against the Igbo people. So that Igbo people will not be successfully in their whatever. I'm sorry. That's the truth. You feel the vex, so no vex, not the truth. That is why you see people from this part that speak in Igbo, they say, I'm not Igbo. After a lot of investigation, the boy will tell you, my father is speak Igbo. My mama, they speak Igbo, but they say, make I say I not be Igbo. I have seen this. Even in a relationship, where the person, they give me all names. I say, what's your mama name? He give me Igbo name. I believe say that person feel they watch me now. He give me Igbo name. I say, he say, you not be Igbo. You not be Igbo. But why your mama they be? He say, my mama they speak Igbo. But we not they speak Igbo. I say, but when I say una not be Igbo, why una mama name because they be Igbo? I know say una papa ancestors don't sell their name to Igbo people. Then una come they bear this brown and whatever una they bear. I understand that. But how come your mama here can't they speak Igbo? How come your mama name can't be Igbo? They can't answer me. The other guy too, when he gave me his account number, you say you are not Igbo man. I understand. But how come you are bearing this Igbo here? He says my father's name. Your papa be Igbo man. He said no. But my papa na Igbo. He said make we not agree say we be Igbo. I'm not making this up. This is reality. You understand? It's just to kill the morale of the Igbo people. Not because I be Igbo. This is the history where people know. For some of you, we go watch me, we be from Delta or Rivers. You will not go get angry. This is the reality. Right now, as we talk of Biafra, una they laugh. Una not go get that Biafra. But Biafra, una not go get that, una not go get that. RDP, your people are living in RDP today. They are living in RDP today. People are suffering. That's my point. What we need is unity. We are all from the same ancestors. We are from the same ancestors. We're supposed to love each other and understand. It doesn't matter the language you speak. Who told you that your ancestors create language? Nobody create language. Language germinates by error. Language germinates by error. Meeting different people. Autonomous. When I build an autonomous, do you know what is autonomous? Go and Google what is autonomous. Maybe let me use this shoe for example. This is an autonomous. I built my autonomous here. Another person built his autonomous far from me. And another person go build his own autonomous far from me. Are you getting the point now? Now, the language where they speak may not really match. But with time, all of us where we say we know they speak the same language. Your language and my language go put them together. It go become something by error. Language come by error. The English we speak today come by error. From German and France, Australia, all those are Europeans. That's where English came from. Nobody wake up one day and say, oh, we want to speak English. Let us write the language English. No. So those English we speak today come from other language, mix different people, and it become what it is today. It become an English. Samuel Kege, I'm talking about the whole Africa, my brother. Not only West Africa, generally Africa. The East Africans, the East Africans are people from Ethiopia, right? Sudan. Those East Africa where they talk about East Africa. This East Africa where they talk. Now, children of the Muslim. No vex. You understand? If you're talking about this Sudan, Ethiopia, and all that, what can I tell you about them? I forgot this. Okay, maybe some other time I will tell the history. The thing is not my head now, but I know a little bit about the Ethiopians and the Egypt stories and whatever. Mm. Oh, you are from South Sudan. Oh, South Sudan. Yeah, I love South Sudan people. I have friends. Sudan people are very good. They are nice people. I don't know which one, South Sudan, Sudan, or what. I meet Sudans here who are Muslims. I used to preach to them not to be violent. I know the shame. Enter and say, you are a Muslim, Abi. Do you know that they brainwash you to be a Muslim? They look at me like this. And I begin to preach to them. I say, hey, never you fight somebody because he's a Christian. You are from Sudan? And say, yes. So do you know that that culture is not yours? Do you know that that religion is not for you? You are not one of them. Once you begin to be terrorist and whatever. So they used to understand what I'm saying. Like, yeah, I understand you. It's not our part of life. Do you understand me? Don't be aggressive. I told them, like, this language is, this religion is too aggressive. They all agree with me right in front of me. I said, tell me the reason why you think say no, they're aggressive. You say, yes, it is. We are born, this is, I understand, but we are, you are different, but they are nice people. I have a lot of Sudan that are friendly, very friendly. Friendly, seriously, it's not a joke. They are friendly. They are not violent, but Eritreans are violent. I don't know if those people are South Sudan. You say South Sudan are Christian or Muslim. But these ones, they are Muslims. And they are nice people. You understand? I don't know why they are fighting in South Sudan. Anyway, maybe some other time, if you keep following me, one day I will talk about the Kush. The story of the Kush. And that time I will talk about Sudan. So let's leave that side today. Ayo Babatunde Afonsike. Ha. Èwo tún ni Afonsike. Ó ń jẹ́ orúkọ Yorùbá, ó tún wá ń gbé orúkọ míì tá a mọ̀ kíní sí lórí ẹ̀. Good morning, my brother. I'm Yoruba Network. No, let me enjoy your program. Stay safe. Thank you, Ayo. God bless you. So my brother from Sudan, peace. Sudan is one of the countries I've got to visit. But if now they do this violent for our place safe sometimes, you know, this African country, we really need to sanitize Africa. That is why I say Africa needs youths from all over the world. African youth from Germany should start having meeting together. African youth from South Africa should start having meeting together. African youth from Israel should start having youth together. African youth in London, America, Europe, we need to start having together, come together, to have a meeting. How we can have power to fight those monsters called politicians. Sudan and Sudan fighting each other. The monsters are there. If we have the power of youth, now we go take our hand, drive them, come out. How many are they? Even those they call their soldiers, they will be on our side. If you don't give us what we want, we put you in prison. We take you to the world court. You can't do the way you want. Look at what is happening in Cameroon, Nigeria, and the other of the world. They can't fight the insurgency. We, the African youth, we go buy soldiers. There's what they call soldiers. There are soldiers in the world that you pay them money to fight. We put money together. They go enter African forest, comb all these terrorists out of Africa. You don't know. They have soldiers that are business. How many of you in Europe they are soldiers, well-trained soldiers. They are not part of the government. Their own, they say, if you get war, come and pay us. You get all you have, we come to fight. We bring them from all over together. We give them ammunition. It's money now. Water. African youth, we have money. We have celebrities that have money. But if we don't come together, how are we going to? How many years are they going to be fighting in Sudan? Who are the cause of those things? Those morons called politicians. The same thing goes in Nigeria and beyond. Take them out. We kidnap them when they come to Europe. If possible, we pinch them with no antidote. Just pinch one of the youth that is working with them. Oh, President, how are you, Mr. President? Oh, we will have insiders in the parliament, in the presidency. Those where they cook for presidents, they go down. Come on, guys. The president go sleep, he no go wake up. If two presidents sleep, he no wake up, they say, hey, something is going on here. I think we need to, these youths. You understand? This is the way forward for Africa. Africa, I'm telling you, there's no other way. All those ones where Malema, they shout for their parliament. It's not going to save issue. Shout, oh, the white people. Leave the white people alone. Let us save ourselves first. If these people can create an African organization, youth organization, from different parts of the world, we rise up. Make every African youth, they pay $20. Wait, you don't know how many we are all over the world? We begin to embrace ourselves. We begin to show unity and love. They're going to be surprised. We take it back. Our organization should call Take It Back Africa. What we need, we get. We want a good hospital in this country now. The way that hospital went there for United States, everything, we want it now in Kenya. We want it now in Nigeria. We want it now here. How much does it cost? Use our taxpayers' money to build it. That's what we want right now. Forget about the road. Build these hospitals in different parts of Kenya, in different parts of Cameroon, in different parts of Sudan, Congo. Then in Congo, we are going to have a meeting with all the United Nations in Congo. Hey, all of you, come here. What have you been doing here in Congo for more than 50 years? What is the problem? We want to solve this problem as an African. With you. We want to have meeting with both the Democratic Republic of Congo and whatever Congo, the other one. Put them together. We want to have a meeting. We are one people. What do you want? Is it the land? Oh, this land. What is the issue? This land now belongs to us as a youth from the other side of Congo and the other side of Congo. Is that not true? Yes, yes. We are one. Leave this land alone where diamond day. When we sell it, we use the money to develop this side and develop this. In fact, those two Congos should become one. We don't want division. We need African youth. Unfortunately, I can't give you that. Olarinde Omosui. Thank you very much. So this is how we can go on Africa to bring peace and unity and development of Africa. You should start by the youths. What other people have never done. You see people like Omoyele Sowore. Oh, we're going to take it back. You take Nigeria back. You're not going to take it back, bro. You see Peter Obi. Hey, I'm going to be president and collusion, whatever, man. Corruption cannot fight corruption. I agree with that. I'm not saying they shouldn't. They are trying their best to see what. The only thing that can make Africa great, again, is elimination. Eliminating the corrupt leaders. Not to put them in prison. Take them off. Let them go to beyond. When you take 4 or 5, you see, I've said it many times, if I become the president of that country, I will buy a lot of those people, those Wike and those of Buhari, what you call him now, your president, Tinubu. I'm sorry, I got to do what I got to do. Like that day where they did for Abuja. You remember the day all of them did for Abuja? They celebrate hall where they just built. Just bring one suicide drone. Drop them there. Everybody are now. I don't know what you want to do, sir, for youth, Nigerian youth. I don't know. I know they encourage you now to go fight. So I'm just saying, if I become the president, I'll put all of them in one room. We go do meeting. All the corrupt ones, so I go see the ones we corrupt, bring them. Just drop one suicide drone. One is okay. Yeah, hey, what's happen? Oh, our president there. Mr. Wike there. Our governor too there. They celebrate the hall where they just built. All of them don't find you. Say, hey, yeah. Newspaper go carry out. Gang. I mean, anybody who won't come become president, go first think and say, where or more. Anyway, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this. Until I see you next time. Akinola Abiodun Olalede, Mr. Solomon, good morning. You are anti-Muslim and it's clear. My brother, I'm anti-terrorism. That's what I'm doing. I am a very anti-terrorist, not Muslim. Okay? And where does the terror come from? How do you know how much I praise Saudi Arabia? You say I'm anti-Muslim? You're crazy. Where did Islam came from? Saudi Arabia. Where do you go? I love Saudi Arabia. Die. Yeah. So I'm not anti-Muslim. I'm anti-terrorist. Don't let us live in denial. Do you understand me? Then don't let us live in denial. That's the truth. I'm not anti-Muslim. I'm anti-terrorist. I don't like people to let people be. And of course, I don't have problem with the Arab people. I have problem with our African people who seem not to understand where that religions are coming from. Christians also call me Antichrist. Christians also call me an Antichrist. Christians call me an Antichrist. So what are you going to say about that? Because I also talk about Christianity. I'm all about peace, my brother. Let's have peace. At a point, I have interest of going to the mosque. Let me learn their culture a little bit. Let me learn how to pray. But I can't see all this terrorism, whatever, where I say, no, I'm not going to be part of it. Do you understand? I've been to Bethlehem, to the mosque, biggest mosque in Bethlehem, looking for the imam of that mosque with camera on my hand. Where is the imam? Where is the... When we see the teachers cannot even speak English. They can't speak English. Say, I'm here to learn. They know they speak English. I went away with my camera. I couldn't do that. In Bethlehem. Do you call that kind of person anti-Islam? No. I am anti-terrorist. I don't like terrorism. So thank you very much. See you guys on my next video. Peace. You're looking for my number? My number is on my profile. See you guys. Make I rest. Kanzu kana ike. Eje kin lọ sinmi, kin jókòó, kin wo TV, kin mumi, kin dẹ̀ sùn. Ó dàbọ̀. A ríra lọ́jọ́ mi. Mma fóònù n'ụbọchị ọzọ. Ó dàbọ̀.